Good over from Vas, striking early, getting the wicket of Tendulkar. India 7 for 1. He goes for the big one. He's a powerful striker of the ball. That's 6 for Dhoni. Well, this is a fairly big ground, but when you have strikers of the ball like this, the ground does look small. Just the single. Gets the single. Keep the strike, Dhoni. 4 overs have been bowled. 19 for 1. He goes for it again. The result the same. Second 6 for Dhoni.
He was waiting for that. That's where he likes it. Didn't really get all of it as much as the earlier one, but still hit with tremendous. The Kumar Sangakkara straight away going down and having a word with Vas.
Lucky just getting the bat down at the right time. That ball was slanting in towards the pads.
He struck it cleanly again. He's just an amazing striker of the cricket ball. Didn't bother running, and Billy's having fun, and so is Dhoni.
Just look at this shot. Right in the center of the bat. There was no doubt as to where that would end up. Went up like a scud.
Strike rate of 100 for Dhoni.
Dhoni 3 sixes in the process.
Giving the charge. This is the fast outfield. Dhoni taking the Sri Lankans on. Boundary to end the over. 7 overs gone. It's 49 for 1. Shot asking for trouble. Dhoni not the one to miss out.
Deep fine leg.
Good adjustment. Initially onto the front foot. Oh, dangerous. Very dangerous, but he is that kind of player. Mahendra Singh Dhoni picks up a boundary again. Goes at them very hard. Uses the bottom hand to good effect. Ho, ho, ho. Even the man outside the fence would have been in danger.
I think the whole of India would expect or hope that he would be out there. You can't keep him quiet for just more than a few balls.
Slower delivery doesn't make a difference to Dhoni. He's having a ball. He's parting out in the middle. 9 overs gone. It's 67 for 1. Would have been inside edge. Just get him the single. And that wicket also made him the highest wicket taker in one-day international cricket against India. 61, going past Wasim Akram. And definitely possible if he can do this. There was a man at long off, but he had no chance whatsoever. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni brings up his 50.
It's just short, hitting it on the up. Bludgeoned it down the ground.
6 fours, 3 sixes. Firepower Dhoni. Dot ball to end the over. 12 overs gone. 85 for 1.
And you're up there with the run rate. That's excellent running. Excellent running. It was Dhoni who pushed Sehwag. ran very quickly that first run.
But he's getting that more at a runner ball, but almost. But he's content with one. Almost managed to beat that long on-fielder Dhoni. Full toss, and he has hit it over the fence. Up and away. 6 more to end the over. 16 gone, 109 for 2. Well, that's done a little bit of damage to Dhoni, but he's gotten away with it.
That's in the air and in the gap as well.
And then once you get it over the infield, it's 4. Dhoni's not going to stop at anything now, but he made room for himself, got his feet out of the way. Mid-off, mid-on, on the 30-yard circle, hoping for a miscue. That's a miscue, but it's gone over. We'll still get to Dhoni. So a few risks now being taken.
Two runs added to the score because no ball signal.
That's 4. He waited for it, let it do its thing, let it turn, took it on the top of the bounce and just smashed it past extra cover for 4.
You can see the power behind that shot. Now the field is up for Murli as well. There's a ball tossed up to hit down the ground. Just clearing mid-off on that occasion, getting another 2. He's living dangerously, but the scoreboard sticking.
Couldn't quite get his hand down on time. They'll get a couple. Sanath Jayasuriya, the man. So as you say, Ravi, the scoreboard ticking merrily. 8 from the over already in 3 deliveries.
With every chance, something happening in the next 3 as well. He's just had one that hit the middle of the bat that went to the boundary. A couple of streaky shots. What does he do now?
That is close, but maybe got the inside edge. And that's what he should avoid doing to Muralidharan. Don't play him like an off spinner. Play him like a leg spinner.
Unless he really picks the off break.
That's got to be close. That would have been interesting if it hit. Leg spinner bowling from round the wicket. We'll take a look at it again. He's gone and he is, well, landed in the crowd, and the crowd is about 25 yards away from the boundary line.
Good position with the front foot, and bang. He would have enjoyed it. The moment he hit it, he knew it was 6 for the taking. Number 5 for Dhoni.
Was on the back foot. Didn't hazard a single. He's gone over the top. That is 4 again. Mahendra Singh Dhoni is really turning on the heat. 20 gone. It's 148 for 2.
Oops! That must have hurt Murli. In fact, gets to the boundary. 21 overs gone, 155 for 2. The last ball of the previous over was a good example of how hard he hits the cricket ball.
It struck Muralidharan.
He's hit it hard, 2 men in the deep. Shaiwardene will cut it off, just the single. (99) Dhoni. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the batsman, on 99. And that will be his 100. Fantastic 100. Coming of just 85 deliveries, the quickest 100 by an Indian against Sri Lanka. And coming at a very important time, chasing a big target, this young man is stood up. Oh, was in the air. Had the bowler interested.
Is free. It's a free hit there for Dhoni. That's where he likes it. But he's gone the long on, and there's a fielder getting under it. The ball has sailed right over him into the crowd. Take that for confidence. There is a long on. For more. Down the leg side, trying to york Dhoni, but that's the problem. There is no margin of error. Down the leg side, got a little bat onto it. There's no fine leg or third man. That was 4 the moment it touched the bat.
Dhoni getting some bat, and as soon as you get bat on that, you're in business for more runs.
He's found the gap, slightly short, rocked onto his back foot. He's got 4 more, Dhoni.
Oh, this pitch certainly is unforgiving. The 200's up. He was so quick onto the back foot and hammered it away through the offside. Just take it off outside off stump.
He's gone for it. He's found the gap as well. There are only 2 manning the fences there. Huge gaps for Dhoni. It's not going to be easy for Dilshan.
Very, very safe between the 2 fielders.
Now they've got the fielder who was straightish mid-wicket to an orthodox mid-wicket. Obviously he's going to be bowling a leg stump line, flatter trajectories, preventing Dhoni from hitting the straight field. He's got away with that one, Dilshan.
Well, that was short and slammed back at Dilshan. Dilshan very quickly reacting and picking it up, almost looked to throw the non-striker stumps down.
Dhoni's obviously eyeing the straight field. Umpire Billy Bowden wanting to have a word with Dhoni. I wonder what that is all about. Running on the field? Running on the wicket? I suspect that's what it is. Or he could be asking for a runner, yes. He's been stretching a bit for quite a while once he sort of overextended himself. He's gone the straight field. There was no need to have fielders there either. He's hit the screen. That is the 7th 6 by Dhoni.
So he equals the record of the highest number of sixes by an Indian.
This is an absolutely amazing inning. This is awesome hitting. What power. Beautiful follow through the bat. Yes, he's struggling.
It's been like a 5x display. Rockets all round.
Shouldn't throw it away from here. 31 gone. It's 213 for 3 and it's drinks. He's just chipped it over the bowler for a single. Slower one there by Vas. Almost did Dhoni in.
Even a push has plenty of power when Dhoni strikes the ball.
Get only a single. 33 overs have been bowled. 224 for 3. Down the track again. He strikes it so well. Again, magnificent timing. 50 partnership comes up in very quick time. That's smashed again off the back foot. Beats long off. Now that just goes to show how hard he's hitting that cricket ball. Just watch the cricket all day today. Even though it's been very sunny in that section where she's been sitting, but that's not taken her away. He'll keep the strike Dhoni with that single. 10 off the over again. 15 overs to go. 244 for 3. He goes for the big one. He's mistimed this. But it's his day. 2 runs taken and 150 to Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Venugopal wants to, and he'll be running to the danger end. He is. Virendra Sehwag not responding. The throw's at the wrong end. Here is a direct hit. No response from the umpire. We'll come back to that after this. 41 gone to 65 for 4. It's a man in the deep, just the single for Dhoni. Aruf continues. And Dhoni continues to pick up runs. There could be 2. Venugopal Rao charging for the first one. Comfortable in the end. Jayawardena. He's hit it in the air. And if you want to guess where it lands, outside the boundary ropes. Most sixes by an Indian batsman in a one-day international, and this man is pure magic. Who says you can't hit a 6 if you're not balanced? Dhoni. Man getting underneath it, but the ball clears the fence and he achieves a fantastic record. Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Sensational batting this is. Even the most ardent Sri Lankan supporter would acknowledge that there's nothing very much you could do under these circumstances. Clean hitting, and that's once again 6 maximum for Dhoni.
6 to win. Doesn't get it this delivery. Just the single to keep strike. 17 runs of the over. It's 294 for 4. Yes, he has a 6 on his mind. And that is exactly what he gets. His 10th sixer. What an innings. 183 not out of 145 balls, 15 fours and 10 sixers. Strike rate of 126.2. This is a magical effort. Awesome batting.